Right guys, it's still Friday, the 15th of January 2020. This is video 2. I'm not going to put them all up in one go because people will get really bored really quickly. So this is the second video. I'm having my cup of coffee, and then we're going to go out and we're going to video those pigeons that I'm going to let go up on the website. As you can see, I gave myself another lockdown haircut yesterday. You couldn't see that on the last video because I had my tat on. Just one more point I want to make before I go any further is if Robert does sign up to my channel and he does leave any comments in the sections below, and this goes for anyone else as well, if they leave meaningful comments in the sections with trying to correct or discussing genetics, and there is any derogatory or threatening behaviour in the comments, I will remove them. Please let's keep this channel friendly guys, and it will benefit everyone that watches it. Thanks again, and I'll see you when we're videoing the birds. Right guys, I just wanted to let you know as well, the 16 staff Van Reets have all gone to the new homes. Thanks Luke, I'm sure they'll breed you some good pigeons, and I wish you good luck with them mate. I'm sure you'll get a good young bird race team out of those. Please let me know how they do. So thanks to Luke for that. That's 16 birds less, and they went through the week. And thanks to Nikki as well, who has selected 9 fantails and an almond. They'll be getting collected sometime next week. So there's 26 birds in total already gone guys, and that's without these birds that's going up today. As you can see guys, we've got the bath in all the aviaries now for the birds, and they're all positively enjoying this. Those are the fantails that's been separated, and they're going to Nikki. There's also an almond cock in amongst these, which is selected. Moving round, there's the 15 cocks we selected to keep, and as you can see, they're also having a good bath. Likewise, all the hens that's left have also been having a good bath. And I've just topped up the baths in this aviary round the back, and we're just about to open the let and let those birds get in for a bath as well. See you later guys. Right guys, it took me a while to get the camera set up. I'm actually using another app now which allows me to turn the camera around but still use an external microphone, and hopefully all this is all going to come out correctly. So we've got the birds basketed up. There isn't as many as I first thought there was going to be actually, so there isn't a great amount to go this time round. However, like I've said in earlier videos, there will be youngsters from what I breed. I won't want them all, and there will be opportunities for people to get other birds at a later date. So without further ado, let's get cracking and we'll show you the birds. So the first couple of birds I'm going to show you are hens, or what I believe are hens. Now don't quote me 100% on the sex of these. I'm selling them in good faith with what I believe they are. So the first bird, as you can see, is a qualmond. Now the qualmond was paired to an opal last year, and as you can see the flecking in there. Now I'm undecided whether this is actually a qualmond or an opal qualmond. I don't even know if that's possible. Perhaps Robert will be able to correct me on that. It does look like a very light qualmond, and that could be because of the opal gene that's in this bird. But as you can see, it has the flecking in the body, and it has the flecking in the head as well. It also has a little bit of pied, as you can see by the ticks, white ticks in the eye. So I believe that this is My belief is it's an opal qualmond. It may just be a qualmond, and I believe this one is a hen, and this is a last year's bred youngster, and its ring number is 34718. So we'll put that back in the basket because this will need to be photographed when I'm finished, so we can get them up on the website, guys. So the next pigeon I've decided to let go is the ice hen. This is a Demancine, I believe, is how it's pronounced. It's a Demancine hen. She's a 2015 pigeon that came originally from the northeast, over in Newcastle way. She's got a little bit of muck on her tail, I'm afraid. Hopefully we can get her in the aviary into a bath before she goes. But as you can see, anyone who's wanting to put ice into the birds, this is an ideal candidate. She did lay last year, and we did get a nest off her last year. She was a bit slow to lay, but she did lay. Okay guys, that's the second pigeon. This is a known hen. This next pigeon is, I believe, is toy stencil, and it's a Trigonino. This is not a racing pigeon, it's a Trigonino, but if you look closely in the flights, you will see it has what I believe toy stenciling right up the flights, and it also has the toy stencil bars. This is a pigeon I bred myself out of some Trigoninos I had, and it came out of a white barred black cock. I bred this in 2019. This is a known hen. The next pigeon is also a Trigonino, and also, I believe, toy stencil. As you can see, the bronzing, which is TS1 or TS2 according to Cuban and Robert. This is a black hen with the toy stenciling through the body, as you can see. These are nice little pigeons. They're an Italian flying breed. They can fly, and very well, and they're very strong on the wing. Just another look at the other wing, guys. She's also 2019, and I bred her myself, and she came out of the white bar cock also. Yeah, 2019. Also a known hen. The next pigeon I'm fairly certain is a hen, bred in 2020, and she's a brown check and a very nice bird, but I only need one of these, and I also have the mother of this as well, so I'm going to let this one go, guys. 2020 brown check. I'm trying to get the best angle on the camera, guys, sorry. And then we'll give you a close-up of them. And the ring number of this one is 347008. A believed hen. The next two birds I'm going to show you are not for sale. I did toy with the idea of selling them, but I've decided I'm going to keep them, guys. I just want you to see them. Again, Trigonino, and from what I believe from Robert, this is a reduced hen, but you can see it has the lacing in the wing, and she's brown, or appears to be brown. Lovely markings in the bird. But as I said, I was going to let one of these go, but I've decided against it. I'm going to keep them both and use them on the frill stencil project because of the lacing in these birds. I also like them, even if we don't get them out and crossed with the frill stencils. I'm going to try and produce some laced birds like this little hen in the race type. Likewise, the next bird is also not for sale. She's for viewing purposes only. And again, another nice laced pigeon. As you can see, guys. I also believe she's reduced. Robert might help me out on this one. I'm pretty certain he has in the past told me she is a reduced. And again, she's a Trigonino and she's a hen, and we're going to try and produce some like this into the race birds as well, guys. The next birds are all believed to be cocks, but again, I can't give any guarantees. I'm sort of 90% certain this is a cock, and this is also another Qualmond. You can see the black marking in the flight. You can see the you can also see the flecking in the body, and this one carries pride as well, guys. Now this is out of the almond Qualmond cock, and this is a brother to the other Qualmond, which I believe is a hen. Like I said, he was paired to an opal hen last year to produce these, so they could be opal Qualmond if that's possible. Robert, help me out here. Or he's just a very light Qualmond. If he is, then both the hen and the cock, you will see this flecking in the body will darken year on year, and likewise in the tail and through the flights. Again, he's a 20 pigeon. He was bred in just last year, and his ring number is 34705. I'm fairly certain he's a cock, and he's going on the website. The next pigeon is a Trigonino, and I believe this is frill stencil. There is no spotting in the tail, and I did say I bought 4 of these last year, and this is the only one I'm going to let go, guys. So this is also, I believe, frill. As I say, they're very strong pigeons, these guys, and they're good flyers. This is a frill stencil cock. I'm fairly certain he's a cock, and as you can see in the wings, guys, a very beautiful pigeon. But I don't want to keep too many of the Trigoninos, just a select few to put in and cross in the initial phase. Again, very strong pigeons, these guys. Excuse me. They are very, very strong and good flyers. And this one was bred in 2020, last year. It's one I actually purchased in, but I've decided I've kept the 3 that I want to keep. I'm going to let this one go, guys. Somebody's going to get an opportunity, a nice frill stencil pigeon. And the next one is also a frill, I believe he's a toy stencil, guys. Sorry, he doesn't have the spotting in the tail. And this one here is another toy stencil. So someone's going to get some nice toy stencils to start with. They either keep them as Trigoninos, or if they want to start a project like myself, they could use these birds. This is a cock, and again, very strong pigeons. He has the toy stencil bars. Very, very strong pigeons, these. And he also has the brown toy stenciling going up the ridge flights, as you can hopefully see in this video. Again, nice pigeons. I just don't want to have too many of this smaller breed, as I'm concentrating now on the race types. But we have kept some of these for the crossing, guys. Well, that's a toy stencil cock. And the last pigeon to go on the website is a race bird, and he's a recessive pied cock. Sorry guys, for some reason they're not behaving for me today, guys. Recessive pied cock is almost recessive yellow. He's a very light, very light recessive. Just trying to give you a show of the wing. And the tail. 2020 pigeon, I bred myself, and his ring number is 34710. The reason I'm reading out the ring numbers is it'll help me looking back on this when I put these pigeons on the website, guys. And I'm afraid that's it. That's all there is that I'm going to let go. That's got the numbers right down once these birds have gone, but as I say, later in the year there will be all the youngsters, or 90% of the youngsters that I breed from the breeding loft, guys. Right, so what my intentions are, these birds will get photographed, and as I said, they will go up on the website either over the weekend or early into the next week. I have 10 fantails being sent for next week. And what I will do on the website, when I put the birds up on my website, I'll put a link to this video on YouTube so people can get a better look at the birds, because the photographs don't always come out great and brilliant. You'll get a better look at the birds via the video. And likewise, in the video I'll put a link to my website where you can go if you haven't already. You can sign up, it's totally free, and the website, as I say, is fully automated. You can order a courier and I'll organise it for you, or you can not add the courier to the basket and just book the courier yourself, but you will need to contact me for the address to collect from, because the address to collect from is not the same as my PayPal account. Okay guys, so again, we'll put a link in here in the description field to my website where the birds will be photographed and put up, and on the website we'll put a photograph under each of the birds, or we'll put a link under each of the birds back to this video on YouTube, guys. So that's all there is that I'm going to let go for now. So hopefully someone will find some of these birds useful for a breeding project, and that will get the numbers down yet again. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll give you a quick roundup in the shed, because I'm absolutely freezing. My hands are dropping off. It's icy cold, guys. I'm going to have a quick cup of coffee and we'll give you a quick roundup in the shed. Thanks for watching. Wow, needed that, guys. Right, okay, final roundup. I tried to make these videos not too long and bore the pants off everybody, guys. Little enough is the old saying, and hopefully that will work with the videos. I did do some really lengthy videos around the growing area and the polytunnel and whatever, and I did find that people sort of lost interest after too much babbling basically. So we'll try and keep it a bit shorter. So the birds are all photographed, they've been in the cages, they're photographed, and they're ready to get put up on the website when I have time. These videos will come up first so you can get a look at these before we put the birds onto the website. It's absolutely minus Baltic again. I think I said earlier, I ain't doing anything else today. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. It's surprising, where does time go? So we basically videoed the birds. Hopefully you enjoy that little video. Apologies for the audio on that. I'm not sure why the microphone wasn't behaving quite so well today, but there was a lot of wind up blowing at the microphone, and I might have had it slightly too high again, guys. But I didn't want to risk putting it down too low and no audio coming out at all. So apologies for the audio if it's not to your liking. These things are sent to try us out, and we just have to, you get one shot at it basically, guys, and that's it. So hopefully the audio isn't too off-putting. I'm working on trying to finish this and make things better going forward, guys, so please bear with me. I really do appreciate the comments in the sections below, guys, and I really would appreciate anybody making comments, especially around the genetics on the pigeon videos. Now, there are going to be some videos coming up here in the not too distant future, and they will only be around the allotment and growing area and the polytunnel. So just to make you aware, not every video I put up will be pigeons. However, we have made a decision that we will, when we pair up the birds, we'll do a video on that. Excuse me. The colours that we've selected to go with which birds and the reasoning behind that. And we'll try and give you a bit more information around the colours of those birds that we're pairing and why we're doing it. And this is a good suggestion that came from one of the user comments in the section. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the name desperately. Oh, sorry, the name has completely slipped my mind at this moment in time. However, thank you very much for the comment. I really do appreciate it. And it was a good suggestion. So we will make a video around when we do the pairing up of the pigeons, and we'll try to explain the reasoning behind we're putting this colour with that colour, and the reasons and the expectations of what we're hoping to try and achieve. And then we'll keep you posted with videos through the breeding season of the youngsters on the nest as well, and what we actually get out. Then we'll also video what's to go up on the website that's surplus to requirements, and the ones that we're keeping in, why. Again, thank you very much for the comments. Please keep them coming. I really do appreciate it, but try to keep your comments tame, guys. We, as I said, we want to keep this a nice friendly channel, and hopefully we can all help each other. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, put a comment in the section below, and more importantly, if it's your first time here, please think about hitting that subscribe button, then the little bell icon on the right, and select all, and that will alert you every single time I put up a new video. I want to say thanks again for your subscription, guys, so all those that have took the time to do so. I really do appreciate it. For now, stay safe, be practical, keep yourselves out of harm's way, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.